So it is called Aquired. By Harryissexy, a speed tech reactor. Reactor? Let's see. Okay, let's see where to go. Was played in Alamo Cup. Ah, nice. I see. Last played a lot of Alamo Cups lately, actually. Okay, that was worse. I think I was cutting too much. Now I should have more speed. I forgot about this. This is a bit suddenly tight. I forgot it again. I always think it's this corner here. No, actually I didn't think it was this corner, because then I would have driven different. I'm cutting too much penalty, I think. Let's not cut any penalty for once. Schenker! Thanks a lot. I wanted to check this out. But no. No, okay, it's blocked too much. That it wouldn't work. Today was not my best cup, I would say. It was okay, but nothing outstanding. I didn't really have a single super outstanding finish. But I was missing a little bit today. It's all about realizing where to go here, so what the fastest lines would be. I'm still not sure how much I have to cut over things. Okay, I was much better. No, in front of down. So how many maps are in your campaign? Upsala. Nope. I don't think. Yeah. I still think you should cut here a little bit more. But it's very unclear, definitely. Yeah, when I'm already behind there, I definitely have less speed with this line, I would think. I think left of this tree is the fastest way of doing it. And this here is the tricky thing as well. Because I really want to exit this as far right as possible. No, you have to use the plastic. I'm again trying. Let me check. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So it's better, but a little bit more cut. Ah, RIP. I don't know how you would approach this in rounds, because it seems to me very, very important. Okay, let's make go soft and now I drive the run. Na, twice here now. Okay, also if last got it in 4 once. Crazy. But is this not that way? Only 400s in front. Lines are really unclear to me on this map. Or there are just many possible that are all similar, just about how good you perform the line. Okay. Now I have speed. And this was not a line I wanted to take here. It's a 0.60. Okay. So I can actually gain that much time at the end. Oh, I fucked it up. Maybe I could have even full speeded it. Oh. Okay, now I have to lead. Last turn I'm still unsure. But yeah, that start was very good. So now I'm interested to see what kind of lines did last take. I mean, I had a bad ending, so yeah, it all makes kinda sense. Aha. But there he was cutting over it a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's check. Actually, how is the GPS looking? You got that really good, this bounce. Or whoever drove the GPS. That was also sick. Looks like it could be the A-team. Oops. Yeah, is this we had a track of the day this year at some point, which used these blocks a lot and basically a bit nostalgic about the first months of this game. Yes, very simple scenery. Okay, a lot of trees obviously. Here it was difficult to see for me if a cut might be possible. Cutting this corner, didn't really see the hole when you did here, but yeah, no. Turn-wise, as you saw, I struggled quite a lot. Like, you kinda want to full speed both of these corners, but it's just barely not really possible unless you decide to go early over the penalty. But if you want to go left of the tree, it seems like you have to do a tiny drift in one of them, but so really little. It's a bit weird. And yeah, here really question. Full speed, go full penalty, drift a little bit, go a bit less penalty, or actually take almost no penalty. Very unclear, like. But that's actually cool. There are so many lines that are kind of similar fast. This turn here doesn't really drive too well though, because you can cut over the penalty again, but you really have to find the correct margin. Here's not just multiple lines same fast, it is like one line and you have to open the steering while you're going over that and then turn into steering again once you're on the tarmac, and it's a bit awful to drive. And this here is also not too nice, because you see way too late when this roof hit comes and it's when you have to steer to the right to turn the car, it is quite blind, and also you cannot really turn the car enough around that you have a nice bounce. And as it was then with this turn also so important that you exit this far right, it became really random and very risky also to go for it. It's not the nicest wall hit, you don't really get the angle with the car towards it. Here also multiple combinations, here you have to decide over which penalty you go. Usually, I would say, you go very fast through this corner and only touch this penalty here. But now the problem is that afterwards comes a left turn, and the very important thing is to full speed that left turn. So kinda you are too fast if you only touch this penalty and avoid this one here. So kinda you have to go over this, because just the exit is so important. And here the combination, the exit is mega blind at this point. You don't really see where the exit is. And so this is also a very blind drift, and then you hope for the best, that you actually, at this point you realize if it fits or not. But sometimes I got to inside and had to go inside here. And the ending is similar to the start. It just doesn't work to full speed. You have to do the slightest drift somewhere, either here or in the finish. You can take it full speed no slide if you touch the penalty slightly with the left wheels maybe. And in the finish, because you approach a diagonal, you want to finish as early as possible, as right as possible. But then you have so much penalty here. Even if you had the line to go further inside here, you cannot really do because the penalty is there. And then if you want to avoid it, you finish so outside. It also feels not completely nice when you drive it. So the lines are a little bit off here and there, but interestingly, many different lines possible.